you know, it's about a timeless reading. The session will begin with a timeless reading about, your growth in your career, how you can attain growth in your career and finance. Okay, friends? Okay. I'll show you the table. I hope you can see the table. Okay. All right. So friends, this is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and I will do a timeless reading, pick a card reading, about growth in your career and finance. Okay? Yeah. Now, as you know, there'll be 4 different readings. There'll be 4 different readings. Hello, everyone. On the basis of the element of your sun sign. So, first I will do the readings for the fire signs, then the water signs, then the air signs, and then the earth sign. Do subscribe to this channel, and also do like the session, like the live session, or like this session. All right. So friends, let's begin the session. So after I do the reading about your growth in career and finance, it is a timeless reading, pick a card reading, what you need to know about your how to grow, how to experience growth in your career and finance. So after I do this reading, I will take up all your questions. Okay? All right. So please, friends, have patience. So let me do the reading. So first reading is for the fire signs. Okay? All right. It's for all the fire signs. Okay. So fire signs, this reading is for you, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. So what the Divine Tarot deck wants to tell you about, how to grow in the field of your career, how you can grow, how you can see growth in your career and also in finance. Yes. So if you grow in your career, you'll be able to accumulate money as well. So may the Divine Tarot deck enable me to guide all the fire signs, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, and help them know how they'll be able to grow in the field of their profession. Amen. Okay. So these are the 3 cards that I have picked for all the fire signs, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Now, fire signs, I can see that you were you have always been, usually you have been very definitely desirous of getting positive results in the field of your profession. So you have been very kind of almost, I can say, possessive about your getting fruitful results. So you have been possessive. That is your nature in a way. So you want results, you believe in results. Yes, and that's what you had done in the recent past as well. So you always wanted results. Now this is the present. So in the present, I see it is a very happy time for. So if you want, it is a timeless reading. So whenever you're watching this session, so this reading is for you, all the fire signs, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. So right now I see that you have some good news in the field of your profession, or you are happy with some development in the field of your profession, with some achievement in the field of your profession. You are happy, you are satisfied. That's what I can see, because the 10 of cups upright, it shows some achievement. So it is a happy time for you in the present. In the present, it is a happy time for you. Now, and I can also assure you of the fact that you are moving towards a secure future, because this card also, it is a card called strength. that shows that even in the near future, you will use your willpower, your courage, your, the enthusiasm that you have. You will use your strength of mind and strength of purpose. You will use that, your self-confidence. You will use that to shine in your profession, and you will shine in your profession even in the near future. So this is the timeless reading about your career and how you will grow. So this is actually the future card. So how you will attain growth in your profession? So you will be able to attain growth in your profession only if you have strength of mind, because this is the strength card. If you have self-confidence, but not overconfidence, self-confidence. You should have self-confidence. You should believe in yourself. You should believe in your ideas, and you have to move ahead with a sense of confidence. That is very important. Yes, then you will see that you will attain success. Yes, you have to be mentally strong, and you have to move ahead with a sense of purpose, with a sense of strong will. Then you will definitely attain success. So you have to be confident and strong-willed. That is the key to your success in the field of your profession. That is how you can grow. Okay? So confidence is the key. Confidence and strength of mind. Okay? So that was the reading for all the fire signs, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Now, how will the water signs, those who have water sign as their sun sign, that is, those who have either Cancer or Scorpio or Pisces as their sun sign, how will they grow in the field of their career or profession? So what is the key to the growth in their career or profession? What the Divine Tarot deck wants to tell them. So let's see. So at present, what state they are in as far as career, at present also what they need to do, and also what they need to do in the near future. Okay? So may the Divine Tarot deck guide all the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Hope they will come to know how they will be able to grow in the field of their profession, how they will be able to see growth in their career and finance. Okay, now I can see right now what the water signs they have to be careful about. So right now I can see that the water signs, they have Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. In the recent past, maybe they missed some opportunity in the field of their profession. Some opportunity maybe was there which they could not see, and they missed that. Okay, all right. And also the water signs, they are very intuitive, no doubt. They're very intuitive. They have sixth sense usually. And you see, at the present I can see that they may suddenly take some decision in the field of their profession. Suddenly they may jump into action. Now if it turns out to be positive for them, then it will give them very good results. It can give them wonderful results also. 8 of Wands, you're moving ahead with a lot of energy, enthusiasm, zeal. You're moving ahead with that. And if you are actually motivated rightly, and suddenly you decide that no, I have to take a leap suddenly. So if you do that, and if it falls in place, and if it somehow turns out to be fruitful, then it will give you sudden achievement also. So it can give you sudden achievement even in the present. But if you suddenly take a decision or make a decision in the field of your profession without thinking, in a very hasty manner, if you do that without giving it any thought, then there may be a problem. You may encounter some problem. So suddenly you may, this card shows speed, movement. But if you have thought about, if it is a you have at least given it some thought, then, and suddenly you decide that yes, I will do this, then it can give you good results also. But if you make a move without proper thinking, then again it may not be fruitful. So before making that leap, or before taking a suddenly a decision, before making any movement, yes, you give it a thought. Very important. And this card can also show that you may travel, you may have to travel for this purpose of your profession in the present. You may have to travel. This can also show, this card can also show that. And but in the near future, I can see the Ace of Pentacles is reversed for all the water signs. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles in the near future is reversed. That means Pentacles card, they deal with the manifestation of your desire. Yes, somehow what the kind of growth that you want to see in your profession, no, that will get delayed. It is not going to happen very soon, in the near future. If you're expecting that some positive change will come about, I have made a sudden I've made a sudden decision, or I have to taken a sudden action, my sudden actions, or recently the decisions that I have made in the field of my profession, they will help me to experience growth. Then it will not happen in the near future. So because the Ace of Pentacles is reversed, that means it is delayed. So the growth is, you will see the manifestation of your desire, the fulfillment of your desire is delayed. It will not happen in the near future. That means you must have patience. You have to have patience, and you have to go on, moving ahead with zeal, enthusiasm. But yes, your actions, they should not be thoughtless. Okay, be very careful before making any decision. Okay. So growth is a little delayed in your profession. That's what I can see. All right. Now this reading is for all the air signs: Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So what the air signs need to know about their profession right now, how they will be able to grow in the field of their profession, how they will see growth in career and finance. May the divine tarot deck guide all the air signs: Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Okay. Now it is more or less positive for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. For the air signs, I can see that in the past, in the recent past, you deserve to get something, you deserve to achieve something, but you did not, was not able to achieve that in your profession in the recent past. So you were not happy in the recent past, I can see. And right now you are slowly and steadily coming out of that anxiety and fear and tension that you had, regarding your profession. You were gripped by some anxiety also in the recent past. And in the present, you are slowly and steadily coming out of that state of anxiety and fear, and you were feeling trapped. But now you are slowly, feeling better. The air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. You have started to feel a little better. And also I can see that the future is positive for you. The future is positive for you because, this is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands upright, it is a positive card. It shows that this is the key to, your growth. This is the key to your growth in career and finance. What is the key? The key is that you need to do proper planning. Three of Wands is the card of planning. You have to plan everything before you act. So before jumping or before actually, taking some action, you have to plan everything properly. This is the card of planning. So you need to be organized. That is the key to the growth, the growth in your career. And that is how you can also grow, definitely see growth in your career and also in your accumulated money. You can see growth in that if you proceed always with proper planning. Planning is very important. Yes, that all the air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, you have to remember that. That is what, this is a timeless reading, that this is what the Divine Tarot deck wants to tell you. Okay? Alright. Now friends, the next reading is for all the earth signs. That is earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus. So this reading is for all the earth signs. Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. May the Divine Tarot deck enable all the earth signs, those who have earth sign as their sun sign, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, to know what they should do in the field of their profession right now and how they will be able to see growth in their career and finance. Wow, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Your reading is the most positive. It's the most positive among the 4 readings, because I can see that, you had a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of zeal, a lot of passion. You have been very energetic. Yes, you have put in efforts also to bring about positive change. That has been your attitude towards your profession, even in the recent past. And right now I can see that it is you will get some good result, because Pentacles card is the card of achievement and manifestation or fulfillment of your desire. So you will get some good results right now in the field of your profession, because Queen of Pentacles, no, it is a positive card of achievement, of manifestation of desire. Yes, okay. And also the future, it is so nice to see that the future is also positive for you, because Ace of Wands means a very positive change is coming about in your profession, and you will move towards that change with a lot of zeal, enthusiasm, because it is the Wands card. Yeah, so you will move towards it with a sense of willpower, enthusiasm and a lot of vitality, energy. Now so what is the key, or what is the what is the key to your growth in career and finance? The key is that you have to remain energetic, enthusiastic, strong-willed. You must have willpower. That is the key. If you have willpower to move ahead, then only you can succeed in the field of your profession, and you can see growth, you can see achievement, you can see growth in your career and finance, in your accumulated money. You will see growth, you will see expansion if you move ahead with a sense of enthusiasm, yes, with a sense of strong willpower. So that is the key to your growth in career and finance. So that was a very positive reading for the earth signs. All right. Now friends, I have come to the end of this the readings. So the readings are over about your growth, the timeless reading about growth in your career and finance. So now I will take up your questions one by one. Shweta Tiwari, when will I get a government job? You can ask only one question, Shweta, okay? So 2 questions, the tarot cannot answer 2 questions, all right? So friends, this is a live tarot session, and I will take up and I'll be doing free tarot readings. If you want a detailed tarot consultation from me about your life, a detailed tarot consultation, then you can book a tarot consultation. My number, I will be sharing with you. It will be there in the video description, my WhatsApp number. You can text me on WhatsApp and you can go for a detailed tarot consultation, okay? All right. So now Shweta Tiwari, she wants to know when she will get government job. Friends, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and also like the session. Please also like this live session and also subscribe to the channel. May the Divine Tarot deck guide Shweta Tiwari when Shweta Tiwari is going to get a government job. This is the spread that I can see for Shweta Tiwari. One second. Now Shweta Tiwari, if you ask me when you're going to get the government job, then I can see that there is going to be some delay will be there, because after all Pentacles card is the card of manifestation, and it is, this shows the future. So you want to definitely you want a positive change in your career. You are really eager to get the government job, but in the near future I see that somehow the manifestation of desire, Pentacles, is reversed. So somehow it will be delayed, I can see. And you may be also confused between choices. So there may be, you may have choices in career and you may be confused. Yes, you may be confused as to, which career path you should follow. So that sort of confusion may be there in your mind, Shweta Tiwari. Okay? All right. JP, will I get government job? JP wants to know, will I get government job? JP wants to know, will I get government job? May the Divine Tarot deck enable me to guide JP. Will JP get government job? Will you get government job? Yes, the Divine Tarot deck is telling me that in the near future, right now you may be a little unhappy about how things have turned out for you in the present, but yes, in the near future, JP, you can get a government job. Yes, if you want to know whether you can get a government job, you can get a government job. Jaya Pawar, will Virat reach out to me? Jaya Pawar wants to know, will Virat reach out to me? Jaya Pawar wants to know, will Virat reach out to me? May the Divine Tarot deck guide Jaya Pawar. She wants to know, will Virat reach out to her? Yes, Jaya Pawar, according to the Divine Tarot deck, he will reach out to you. Alright, it is a yes from the Tarot deck. Friends, please subscribe to the channel and also hit the like button. Rekha wants to know whether Rahul and Kiriti will get married. Rekha has asked this question in Hindi, so I will answer in Hindi. Okay, friends? Will Rahul and Kiriti get married? Yes. Yes. The Divine Tarot deck is saying that Rahul and Kiriti, they will get married. It is a yes. Poonam Rawat. Poonam Rawat wants to know whether she will get government job. Poonam Rawat wants to know whether she will get government job. May the divine tarot deck tell me whether Poonam Rawat will get government job. The divine tarot deck is saying that you have been struggling, that you will in fact come out of that struggle. You definitely have been trying to get a government job, and you will somehow be able to come out of that struggle of getting a government job, but it is not telling me that you will get. So the tarot deck is telling me that you will somehow give up that struggle of getting a government job. So that is what the tarot deck is telling me, that the struggle will come to an end. So it will come to an end maybe because you will find some option. Either you will get a government job or maybe you will get a private job. So that struggle will come to an end and you will find some rest and you will be able to relax in the near future. That's what I can see. Priya Meshram wants to know when she will get government job. Government job कब तक लगेगी? She asked in Hindi, friends, so I'll answer in Hindi. Priya Meshram. When will Priya Meshram get a government job? It is towards me, so it is reversed. Priya Meshram, टैरो डेक के हिसाब से आपको फ़िलहाल तो गवर्नमेंट जॉब जैसे मिलने की कोई भी चांसेस अभी नहीं दिख रहे हैं, बिकॉज़ ये कार्ड जो है ये फ्यूचर का कार्ड है, हैंग्ड मैन, जो कि अपसाइड रिवर्स्ड आया है एक्चुअली ये कार्ड। तो इसका मतलब ये है कि आपको आप जैसे कि इन द नियर फ्यूचर ऐसा मतलब आपको ये आप ऐसा सोच रहे हैं कि मुझे गवर्नमेंट जॉब ही करना है, शायद आप बहुत ही स्टबर्न एडमेंट हो गए हैं कि मुझे यही करना है। इसका मतलब आपको और थोड़ा फ्लेक्सिबल होना पड़ेगा, और भी ऑप्शंस जो है उनको एक्सप्लोर आपको करने चाहिए। सुमन रावत, whether Ajay should do a job or not. So job is something which people generally do. So let me ask the tarot deck whether Ajay should do business. You have asked whether job or business. So whether Ajay should do business or not. Then you will get the answer. May the divine tarot deck enable me to know whether Ajay should do business or not. No. So he should not enter into any sort of business relationship or business transaction, so it is negating. So I asked the tarot deck. So this is a card which negates the possibility of going into business. So he should not do business. Ruchika, how does the future of my relationship look with Akshit? So Ruchika wants to know about the future of her relationship with Akshit. May the divine tarot deck guide Ruchika. How will Ruchika's relationship with Akshit be? The relationship with Akshit will not be a happy one. It will not be a positive one. It could give you some tension, restlessness, anxiety, some lack of mental peace. It can give you. That's what the Divine Tarot deck is telling me. Vartika Medico. Vartika Medico wants to know about a divine message. That is, she wants to know what message is there for her. What divine message from the divine, from a divine goddess she wants to know. What message is there from a divine, from a goddess, from the divine mother, from her. May the Divine Tarot deck enable me to guide Vartika Medico. The message for you is that you, right now, you are not making efforts. Actually, the Knight is a card of energy. Yes, enthusiasm. Knight is upside down. The Knight of Swords is a positive card of change, positive change. So this change is blocked. So in order to bring about a positive change in the field of your career or in your life, you have to be energetic, like the Knight. Yeah, who is almost like a brave young man full of ambition. The Knight, or like a soldier. You have to be brave. Yes, you have to have strong willpower. So energy, and you also have to have ideas and knowledge. Swords card is reversed, so there may be some lack of ideas, some lack of knowledge maybe. So you have to move towards knowledge. Okay, as we all know, there is no royal path to knowledge. Yes, and the message for you is that in the near future, if you do this in the present, then in the near future you will be able to move towards financial independence. This card, when it is reversed, it can show financial independence. So you will become financially independent in the near future. Okay, so it is a positive message actually for you. Thakur Sab. Mr. Thakur wants to know when my job will be. Okay, he wants to know, okay, when his job will be dismissed. Okay, when my job dismissal will be over. Okay. So he was dismissed from job. So when his job dismissal, so he was dismissed. So when his job dismissal will come to an end. That's what he wants to know. So he was dismissed. So will it come to an end or not? Will the job dismissal, will Mr. Thakur Saab's job dismissal be over? Yeah. In the future, not in the present. In the present, it will not be over because the change is blocked in the present. But in the near future, Mr. Thakur Saab, in the near future, your job dismissal, it can be over. It can come to an end. But in the near future, you have to wait for some time. Okay? Friends, please subscribe and like. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Yes, friends. Monica Arya, does Aman love me? Monica Arya wants to know if Aman loves Monica. Does Aman Love, Monica Arya. Right now I can see in the present he loves, because this is a positive card. So in the present he loves you, but the future is uncertain. Whether he will continue to love you in the future or not, that is uncertain, because this Chariot is a very positive card. It shows, moving towards a positive change in life. So at present he loves you, but the future with this person is a little uncertain. So in future, what feelings he will have for you, that is somewhat uncertain. Okay. Friends, please subscribe and like. Will my partner reconcile with me? Mariam Asif. Mariam Asif wants to know, will her partner reconcile with her? Mariam Asif wants to know, will her partner reconcile with her? Will Mariam Asif's partner reconcile with Mariam Asif? And when? Yes, he will reconcile. The Divine Tarot deck is telling me that he will reconcile in the near future. In the near future, because this is a positive card, 6 of Pentacles. So he will reconcile in the near future. If you want to know when he will reconcile, no? Suppose you want to know when your partner will reconcile with you, then you should ask the question, will my partner reconcile this year or not? The question should be like that. So then you will get the reply. So ask a specific question, then you get accurate answers. Okay? When he will reconcile? Will he reconcile soon or later? So question should be very specific. The more specific it is, the more specific the answer you get from the tarot. Friends, please like and subscribe. Do not forget to do that. Yes, friends. Pooja S. Should I do career enhancement course? Pooja S. Should Pooja S. do career enhancement course? Yes. Yes, Pooja S. You should do career enhancement course. This is a positive card. You should do career enhancement course. Rabia Z. Is K talking to any other girl? Rabia Z. Rabia Z wants to know, is K talking to any other girl? Is K talking to any other girl? Rabia Z wants to know. Devil. The consciousness of bondage. Yes, because this is the card which shows the present. If you're asking whether he's talking to her in the present, then yes, he's talking. He's talking to her in the present. And there is also a possibility that he may be, drawn towards her. Because the devil card is also upright, so it can show any kind of bondage. So he may get, definitely he may, have some desire for her also. That also I can see. And right now he's talking to, some other girl. I can see that. D'Souza Veer. I'm Akshay. Can you tell me if possible when? D'Souza Veer wants to know when he will get married. When you will get married, you wants to know. You want to know whether he will get married soon or not. Whether D'Souza A will get married this year or not. Question should be specific, friends. Okay. So, friends, please like and subscribe. Do not forget. D'Souza Veer wants to know whether he will get married this year or not. No. Mr. D'Souza Veer, you will have to wait for some more time. This year, it is not happening. I can see that. Okay. And if you think of marriage this year, then it can give you some misery and problems. So that's what the Divine Tarot deck is telling me, that it is not happening this year. Okay. Champa Lal Chauhan. गवर्नमेंट जॉब में सफलता मिलेगी कि नहीं? Friends, Champa Lal Chauhan has asked the question in Hindi, so I will just reply quickly in Hindi, okay? So Champa Lal Chauhan wants to know whether he will become successful in government job. Will Champa Lal Chauhan become successful in government job? Yes. Yes, you will become successful in government job if you make efforts, if you make sincere efforts, then you will become successful. You have to make sincere efforts along the right direction, then you will become successful in government job. Sahu Jyotsna. Dulal feeling. Why don't you write the question properly? Sahu Jyotsna. Dulal's feelings for Sahu. Friends, please subscribe and like. Yes, friends. Sahu Jyotsna wants to know if Dulal's feelings for her are positive or not. Are Dulal's feelings for Sahu Jyotsna positive or not? No. He does not have, I can see he does not have, if you're asking about romantic feelings, then he does not have such feelings for you. Okay? Or even I can see that he does not want to bond with you emotionally. So emotional bonding is not there. Riya Sharma. When I will get government job? Riya Sharma asked the question in Hindi, so I will quickly reply in Hindi, friends. Riya Sharma wants to know when she will get government job. So let me ask the tarot deck whether you will get government job this year or not. Question should be specific, okay? Will Riya Sharma get government job this year or not? At at present it is difficult for you to get at present. So but yeah, in the near future, that is say if you want to know whether this year, within this year, whether you will get the job or not, government job or not, then according to the divine tarot, it is neither a yes nor a no, it is a maybe. So the divine tarot deck wants to say this is the justice card. So this card is telling me that you will get government job if you deserve. So because this is a card of justice, fairness, so if you really deserve, you will get. So sorry, रिया शर्मा asked in हिंदी. तो अभी जैसे कि वर्तमान में, अभी प्रेजेंट में तो जॉब आपको गवर्नमेंट जॉब नहीं मिलेगी ऐसा दिख रहा है, लेकिन अगर आप भविष्य की बात कर रहे हैं, मतलब नियर फ्यूचर में, अगर या इस साल के अंदर आपको मिल सकता है कि नहीं, तो डिवाइन टैरो डेक हाँ ना कुछ भी नहीं बोल रहा है, हाँ भी नहीं बोल रहा है, ना भी नहीं, लेकिन बोल रहे हैं, लेकिन ऐसा पता चल रहा है कि आपको जॉब तभी मिलेगा अगर आप डिज़र्व करते हैं. तो अगर आप सच में डिज़र्व करते हैं तो आपको जॉब मिल जाएगी. तो अगर आप डिज़र्व करते हैं तो मिल जाएगी, वरना नहीं मिलेगी इस साल. Does Mohan think about me? Shashi wants to know, does Mohan think about me? Friends, please subscribe and like. Yes, subscribe and like, do not forget. Shashi wants to know if Mohan thinks about Shashi. Does Mohan think about Shashi? No. Right now, in the present, if you want to know, right now if he thinks about you, right now he thinks about you. In the present, he thinks about you, or he's thinking about you in the present. So in the present it is a yes, but in the near future, his feelings will not remain the same in the near future. So that is what I get. So now he is thinking, but in the future, his feelings will not remain the same. Rimsha. Does my friend talk to another girl? Rimsha wants to know, does my friend talk to another girl? Friends, please do not forget to subscribe and like. Does Rimsha's friend or Rimsha's boyfriend, does he talk to another girl? Does Rimsha's boyfriend talk to another girl? Yes. Yes, I can see. He talks. And right now I can see that this is this card of sadness, which is reversed, whatever. But whatever, right now he may seem to have, he may be like, it may seem that he is, coming out of some state of disappointment. You may think that he is no longer disappointed, and he is slowly he may seem to be relaxed right now, but I can see that in the near future he will definitely talk to some other girl. So in the near future he will talk to some other girl. Friends, please like and subscribe. मानसी चौहान, इस लाइफ में पैसे की प्रॉब्लम कब खत्म होगी? रणवीर की लाइफ से. रणवीर, whether Ranveer will come out of his monetary trouble, he'll be able to come out of his monetary problems within this year? Let me ask like that. इस साल के अंदर, she has asked in Hindi friends, so I'll just reply quickly in Hindi. तो मानसी चौहान, इस साल के अंदर रणबीर पैसों के प्रॉब्लम से, दिक्कत से निकल पाएंगे कि नहीं, मैं ये पूछ लेती हूँ. Will Ranbir be able to come out of his monetary problems within this year or not? नहीं, इस साल के अंदर पैसों की प्रॉब्लम से निकल आना, मतलब इस साल के अंदर 2022 के अंदर पॉसिबल नहीं हो पाएगा, ऐसा दिख रहा है. और आपको और थोड़ा और इंतज़ार करना पड़ेगा. तो थोड़ा और उनको वक्त लगेगा, मतलब इस्टेब्लिश्ड, अपने आप को इस्टेब्लिश करने में या सेटल होने में उनको थोड़ा वक्त लगेगा. पैसों की प्रॉब्लम तो इस साल भी रहेगी, ये दिख रहा है. मानसी चौहान. फ्रेंड्स, प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब. Why? Manju wants to know. Manju and then Christopher Kevin. Okay. Manju wants to know her friend Y's feelings for her. Are Manju's friend Y's feelings for her positive or not? Right now he does not have positive feelings for you, like right now he may not have romantic, right now he doesn't have, but in the future he will have. In the near future, Manju's friend Mr. Y, he's going to develop romantic feelings for Manju. That's what the Divine Tarot deck is saying. Right now he's confused, but in the future he is going to develop feelings for you. Friends, please like and subscribe to the channel. Christopher Kevin. Will Christopher Kevin be able to start a business in the near future? Will Christopher Kevin be able to start a business in the near future? Yes, definitely. All the cards are positive. You will definitely be able to start a business in the near future. Christopher Kevin. Uma, I have already answered this question. So Uma wants to know whether MJ loves her. The question should be like this. Yes? So then you get the answer properly. If he doesn't love you, means he has no feelings for you. Okay? So Uma wants to know whether MJ loves Uma. Does MJ love Uma? Yes, MJ actually is in love with you. MJ loves you. It is positive. Even in the present and also in the near future, MJ will, I can see that MJ will have such positive feelings for you. Kajal Sinha. By 2024, will I get married to Ravindra? Kajal Sinha. Friends, please like and subscribe. Will Kajal Sinha be able to marry Ravindra by 2024? Sinha be able to marry Ravitra by 2024? Yes. It is a yes from the Divine Tarot deck. You will be able to marry him by 2024. Surabhi Kumari, will I get a job in this year? Friends, do not forget to subscribe. Will Surabhi Kumari get a job this year? Will Surabhi Kumari be able to get a job this year? No. This year you won't be able to get a job. It is a no from the tarot deck, okay? You keep trying. Definitely after this period is over, after maybe next year you can get, but this year it is difficult, okay? Kajal Sharma. Just hold on, Kajal Sharma. Cosmopolitan. I am Amara Ahmed. What? I am Amara. Ahmed love karte hain. Amara. Amara wants to know whether Ahmed loves her. So friends, Amara asked this question in, Hindi, so I'll answer in Hindi. Does Ahmed love Amara? Does Ahmed love Amara? No. The Divine Tarot deck is saying that he doesn't love you. Okay, Amara? काजल शर्मा, मेरी शादी कैसे लड़के के साथ होगी? Kajal Sharma wants to know what kind of boy she'll get married to. Friends, please subscribe and like. And she asked the question in Hindi, so I'll just quickly reply in Hindi, okay? May the Divine Tarot deck tell me what kind of boy Kajal Sharma will get married to. Okay, you will get married to a person who has been a little who has always suffered from a sense of lack of self-confidence. Like even in the past he suffered from a lack of self-confidence and courage. So he needs to be confident, that I can see. That will be his nature in a way. So he may not be assertive, he may be a little shy at that also. And also whenever he will think of attaining success, he will always experience some obstacles and there will be delay will be there, because the world card of achievement, it is reversed. So he will always encounter obstacles and there will be delay. So things will not turn out to be in the manner in which he expects them to turn to be. So his expectations will sometimes in the fulfillment of his expectations there will be delay. And the tower is reversed. That also shows that what you can say, that even in the near future, so this will be his in the present, you can say, when you meet him, so you will see that you may find that there are certain projects which are lying which are pending and he has not been able to fulfill them. So that you can see when you meet him. and in the near future also he may encounter some sudden loss or failure. So what is the remedy then? Okay, I can give you the remedy. So this card is also, it can show any kind of misfortune, loss, trouble. So it could be any kind of sudden happening which can give us some a lot of stress. So the remedy for this is that please ask him to do some charity. So whoever is your future husband, ask him to help the downtrodden, help those people who have suffered loss in their lives. You do that, and then you will see the wheel of fortune will turn in your favor. Those people who have suffered loss, those people who are in pain, in suffering, if he helps them, people in the orphanage or or children in the old age home, if he helps them and if he brings happiness to them, then he will be successful. That is the key to his success in life. And then he will be saved from misfortune. He will be saved from all misfortune. Okay? So please tell your future husband to do that. At least you can also do in his name, because the wife can also do that. Okay? For the welfare of the family, for her husband's welfare. Shivam Shukla. I am chemist. How will my growth in this year be? Shivam Shukla wants to know what kind of career growth he will see in this year. Whether he will be able to grow in his career in this year. Yeah, initially you are right now, your whatever desire, expectations you have right now in the present, they will not get fulfilled. There is some delay. I can see some obstacles you are encountering. But if you ask whether by the end of this year or in the near future, within this year, whether you will attain success in the field of your profession, you are in a pharma company. So if you want to know, then yes, it is a positive indication from the tarot deck. You will attain success in this year. By this year you will attain success in the near future, because this is the strength card is positive. You will attain success if you have willpower, if you have courage, yes, moral courage, or if you have the ability to take, if you have the ability to move ahead with a sense of enthusiasm, energy, willpower, then definitely you will. And strength of mind, you need to have strength of mind. That is very important. Yes, then you will definitely become successful. And the strength card is a positive card only. It is ruled by Aries. Yeah, positive. So you have to take initiative. If you take initiative, if you have courage and willpower, you will succeed. It is positive for you. Friends, please like and subscribe. Does Rajiv love me? Nitika Katoch. Does Rajiv love Nitika Katoch? No. If you want the answer from the Divine Tarot deck, then it is a no. Okay? Nikita, when will I get married to Abhay? When? So let me ask whether you will get married to Abhay by this year or not. Okay? Give some time period. Then the answer becomes clear. So question should be very clear. Okay? Nikita. Friends, please like and subscribe. Will Nikita get married to Abhay this year? Will Nikita get married to Abhay by this year? Will Nikita get married to Abhay by this year? Yes, Nikita, you will get married to Abhay by this year. It is a yes from the Divine Tarot deck. Can I get chance in MBA this year? Shiny Ahuja, sorry, I'm so sorry. Excuse me friends, it was just a slip of the tongue because the name is Shiny. I'm so sorry. So Shiny Chattopadhyay wants to know, will I get chance in MBA? Will I get the opportunity to pursue MBA this year? Will Shiny get a chance in MBA this year? This year, no. By this year it is difficult because this card is reversed. So if you right now, if it is this change can be positive. If you're getting it very soon, then right now in the present you can get. But if you're asking about the future, like by the end of this year or by this year, then there is some difficulty in getting. But right now, if you want it to happen, then it can happen. Very soon, if you want, then yes. In the present, it is a yes, but in the near future, it will be difficult to get a chance in the MBA. You can get it in the present, but not in the near future. Okay, so you'll have to wait then. If you miss the chance now, then you have to wait. Okay. For my working area, Shruti Goel wants a divine message about her career, for her career in Hindi. Friends, she wants me to deliver the message in Hindi. So what is the divine message for Shruti Goel's career? The message is that you have to you are very rigid, very obstinate. Sorry, Shruti Goel, आप बहुत ही कुछ बातों को लेकर अपने करियर के फील्ड में आप बहुत ही रिजिड हैं. आपको बदलना नहीं चाहते हैं. मतलब आपको जो सही लगता है आप हमेशा वही करते हैं. तो खासकर अगर ये नौकरी के लिए तो बिल्कुल ठीक नहीं है. अगर आप कोई नौकरी कर रहे हैं तो वहाँ तो आपके जो बॉस है, सुपीरियर है, उनके मुताबिक तो आपको चलना पड़ेगा, वरना नौकरी में मुश्किलों का सामना करना पड़ता है. तो अगर आप किसी ऐसे क्षेत्र में हैं, जॉब के क्षेत्र में हैं, तब तो आपको सुपीरियर्स की बात ज़रूर माननी चाहिए, भले आप उनसे अग्री करते हैं या नहीं. तो अब ये बहुत ज़रूरी है प्रेजेंट में. और अपने करियर के लिए मैं आपके करियर के लिए बता सकती हूँ, फ्यूचर में ऐसा दिख रहा है कि आप कहीं ना कहीं जैसे कि जजमेंट आप जो डिसीजन लेंगे उसमें थोड़ा सा उसकी वजह से आपको थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है. तो यही डिवाइन टैरो डेक से मुझे मैसेज मिल रहा है कि कोई भी डिसीजन करियर के रिलेशन में लेने से पहले आपको बहुत बार सोचना चाहिए. और कोई भी एक्सट्रीम कदम मत लीजिएगा. हमेशा एक एक जिसे कहते हैं मिडिल पाथ मेंटेन कीजिएगा. एक्सट्रीम कोई स्टेप मत लीजिएगा करियर में, तो वो आपके लिए अच्छा नहीं होगा. श्याम दीवानी, what? My mother's feelings for me. Shyam Divani. My mother's feelings for me. So Shyam Divani wants to know about her mother's feelings for her. Whether her mother's feelings for her are whether her mother has positive emotions for her or not. Sham Divine wants to know. Yes, right now your mother, she is definitely, she has emotional bonding with you right now. She has positive feelings for you. She wants to bond with you because Knight of Cups, and she wants your emotional relationship to also enter into a new phase of growth, and she wants your emotional bond to grow also right now. So she's thinking about a positive change, a positive turn the relationship should take. She wants that, so right now it is positive, but in the near future, maybe if you also don't make any efforts, she wants that, but you also have to make efforts to reach out to your mother. So you also have to make efforts. So if you don't make efforts, then what will happen? No relationship can be one-sided. Yes, then in the near future I can see that the relationship may not be a very happy one in the near future. So in order to make it a happy bond, emotional bond, you have to also make efforts to reach out to your mother. So right now she wants to connect with you emotionally. Rajni Yadav wants to know about Gaurav Agarwal's feelings for her. Friends, please like and subscribe. Do not forget to do that. Rajni Yadav. Gaurav's feelings for Rajni Yadav. Are they positive or not? No. Right now he is actually, maybe there was some conflict and he's slowly trying to come out of that state of conflict, and he's trying to move towards some reconciliation right now. So abhi like he wants some reconciliation, so he's trying to make bring that conflict to an end. But in the near future I don't see that Gaurav Agarwal will be able to connect with you. In the near future it will be difficult for him to connect with you. That's what I can see. So friends, just excuse me, I'm here only. I got a super chat, so I'll just check. Why is it not visible? My goodness, what is this? It should be visible, no? Oh yeah, Mona Lisa Panda. When will Arun properly communicate with me? Mona Lisa Panda, she did a super chat, friends. So I'm obliged to take her question because she did a super chat. So Mona Lisa Panda wants to know when Arun will properly communicate with her. When will Arun properly communicate? When will Arun properly communicate with Mona Lisa Panda? This is not straight. When will Arun properly communicate with Mona Lisa Panda? Okay, so right now he may miss the opportunity of communicating with you. Right now he is a little confused, I can see. There is also lack of courage in him, in Arun. So he's not being able to reach out to you. This card is telling me he's not being able to reach out to you. Though in the past he wanted to bring about a positive change, but in the present he's confused, I can see, Mona Lisa. And he's afraid to take risks and he's afraid to take some step. He's hesitating. But in the near future, I can see that he will definitely think about your relationship in a positive way. He will develop feelings for you, and he will also try his level best to manifest his feelings. He will try his level best to express his feelings for you, and definitely he will also want to he will want that desire to be fulfilled also, because this Pentacles card, it shows the manifestation or fulfillment of desire. So he will have a desire to be with you in the near future, a desire to bond with you in the near future. So that he will definitely have but it will happen in the near future. And then he will also communicate. This 3 also, 3 is also this number of communication. So when he will develop the desire to communicate, to bond with you, then he will communicate also. But it will happen in the near future. Okay? It is coming because this shows the future, the near future. Okay, Mona Lisa? Rohan Arora. Will I get above 100 rank in upcoming exam in Feb? Rohan Arora wants to know whether his rank will be above 100. Okay. Rank will be above 100. Rohan Arora wants to know whether his rank will be above 100 in the upcoming examination. Will Rohan Arora's rank be above 100 in the upcoming examination? Yes. Rohan Arora, I can see this is the card of, it can also show victory, triumph, achievement. So in the upcoming examination, in the near future, in the upcoming examination, your rank will be above 100. It will be above 100, I can see. Priya Rathore. Is Nikhil my future spouse? Friends, please like and subscribe. Do not forget to do that. Priya Rathore. Is Nikhil Priya Rathore's future spouse? 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 Yes, he will be your future spouse, and even in the present, I can see that he wants to connect with you. Nikhil wants to connect with you, and in the near future also, like he can be your future spouse, provided you also make efforts to connect with him, to bond with him. Priya Rathore, you also will have to make efforts to connect with him. If you make efforts, then if you care about him, if you make efforts, then he will definitely want to be your future spouse. It is positive, I can see. Your desire will be fulfilled. But you also have to make efforts, because every relationship is two-sided. Yes, it is both-sided. Devendra Singh. What? Kahan milega? Life partner. Devendra Singh wants to know where he will meet his life partner. Okay. Where we'll meet. Let me see what the Divine Tarot deck tells me. Friends, please like and subscribe. Yes. Devendra Singh wants to know, where will Devendra Singh meet his life partner? Where will Devendra Singh meet his life partner? Where? Okay. You will meet your life partner, that is for sure, because I can see all the cards, the present, the future, they're all positive. A positive change is coming about and your desire will be fulfilled and positive change will happen. But where you will meet? No? Okay. So where? If I ask where, then I have to go to the future card. Where you will meet your future spouse. For that you may have to travel. It is showing, the tarot deck is giving me an indication that you will meet your future spouse in a different place, not in the place where you are there right now. So you will meet her in a different place, and for that purpose you may have to travel. You may have to undertake a travel and go somewhere else, and there you can meet your future spouse. Okay? But it is a positive indication. Yes? From the tarot deck. You have to undertake travel with a lot of enthusiasm. Yes, you have to be very eager to travel to some place, and there you can meet her. Sandeep Sharma. Sandeep Sharma has asked in Hindi, friends. I'll answer in Hindi. Friends, please like and subscribe. Sandeep Sharma wants to know when he will get a divorce. I will answer in Hindi. Sandeep Sharma, wait. आपने जो सवाल पूछा है, कब तक होगा? आपको ऐसा पूछना चाहिए, क्या मेरा डिवोर्स इस साल के अंदर होगा कि नहीं? Okay, friends, I'll quickly reply to him in Hindi. So, will Sandeep Sharma get a divorce by this year or not? Will Sandeep Sharma get a divorce by this year or not? नहीं, इस साल के अंदर आपका डिवोर्स नहीं होगा. यही इंडिकेशन मुझे टैरो डेक से मिल रहा है कि इस साल के अंदर आपका डिवोर्स नहीं होगा. Vishani Vadva, when will I get a job? You can ask one question, Vishani, okay? Friends, please subscribe and like. Vishani Vadva wants to know when she will get a job. So let me ask Vishani Vadva, let me ask the Divine Tarot deck whether you will get a job by this year or not, okay? Or you want to know whether you will get by the next 6 months. So let me ask like that. So when you will get a job. No, so let me ask whether you will get a job in the near future by the next 6 months or not. Okay? Will Vishani Vadva get a job within 6 months or not? Will Vishani Vadva get a job within 6 months or not? Yes. Right now you are experiencing a lot of disappointment, and you're feeling defeated. You're under stress also right now. But in the near future, that is by 6 months, within 6 months, Vishani Vadva, you will get a job. That's what the Divine Tarot deck is telling me. You're going to get a job within 6 months. Star Girl, when will I get a call from the job I applied for? When will I get a call? You can ask one question, Star Girl, to the tarot, okay? Ask one question. When will I get a call from the When will I get a call from the job that I applied for? When are you expecting to get a call? So say soon. Let me ask the tarot deck. Will Star Girl get a call from the job? Get a call from from the company very soon. She has faced an interview. Will she get a call from there in the near future or not? Will Star Girl get a call from that organization for job in the near future or not? No. If you're expecting a call from them, so even in the present also and also in the near future, I don't think that you're going to get a call from them, Star Girl, okay? This is Rida. Is my friend Khurram talking to any other girl? Rida. Rida wants to know whether her friend is talking to any other girl. Is Khurram talking to any other girl? Friends, please like and subscribe. Is Khurram talking to any other girl? Rida wants to know. Is he talking to any other girl? Yes. He's talking to some other girl. I can see that. Especially in the present. He's confused. There are, a few options and he's confused. He has to make a certain choice. And he's considering, maybe there are a number of friends, or he's confused with whom he should, bond. So he's in confusion, I can see. He may be also in a sort of illusion. So, and definitely he's talking to some other girl. I can see that. Vijay Kamta. Vijay Kamta, how will my daughter's future spouse be? Vijay Kamta wants to know about his daughter's future spouse. What will be the nature of Vijay Kamta's daughter's future spouse? Future spouse of your daughter, Mr. Vijay Kamta, there'll be some lack of ambition also, I can see in him. He may be a little, he may, not be that confident also, but and also that is how he has been in the past, actually. And when you meet him, when you meet your son-in-law, so you will see your daughter's future spouse, you will see that also you can see that even this card, no, 10 of wands, 10 of wands, even if it is reversed, it can show that he may be overburdened with work. He may have a lot of work, and he may always feel that he's overburdened with work and responsibilities. That may be, you may find him in that state. And but in the near future, definitely in the near future, that struggle, that struggle for material possessions and all, slowly and steadily he will come out of that struggle and he will be able to relax. In the near future he will be a little relaxed. But when you meet him, you may see, or right now also I can see that he is overburdened. He's overburdened with a lot of work. He's overburdened. And but in the near future, so these will be the qualities. When you meet him also, you will find that he is overburdened with work, but then eventually you will see that he will come out of that struggle for material possessions. So he will slowly and steadily feel better, he will feel relaxed. So this will happen eventually. Rest, take some break from work. Yes, that is also very important. Sanjeev Kumar Pathak, SSC से government job. He asked in Hindi, friends, so I'll just quickly reply in Hindi. मिलेगी. SSC, you can ask only one question. SSC से government job मिलेगी या नहीं? Sanjeev, you can ask only one question, not so many questions. The Divine Tarot deck can answer accurately if the question is specific. Friends, please like and subscribe. Sanjeev Kumar Pathak wants to know whether he will get a government job from SSC, that is Staff Selection Commission. Sanjeev Kumar Pathak wants to know whether he will get a government job from SSC. Bilkul. Sanjeev Kumar Pathak will get a job from SSC. Now friends, I'll just quickly reply to him. I hope he has understood. So Sanjeev Kumar Pathak, आपको SSC से गवर्नमेंट जॉब मिलने वाला है. So ये बिल्कुल आपको मिलने वाला है. SSC से ये जॉब आपको मिलेगी. Amit Netawat, will Jyoti accept my proposal? Amit Netawat, yes, this is how a question should be asked. Specific. Alright. Amit Netawat wants to know, will Jyoti accept his proposal? Friends, please subscribe and like. Will Jyoti accept Amit Netawat's proposal? Yes, she will accept your proposal, Amit. It is a yes from the Divine Tarot deck. Suyash Ambedkar, should I start YouTube channel? Suyash Ambedkar, should Suyash Ambedkar start a YouTube channel? Should Suyash Ambedkar start a YouTube channel? If you start a YouTube channel, then in the present you will not be able to see much growth naturally. For anything to grow and flourish, it takes time. So in the present you may also suffer from some disappointment. So you may feel very, you may feel let down. So that's such a feeling you may have in the present. But if you continue to make efforts, if you go on making efforts, then in the future you will get positive results. But you will only get positive results if you are ready to make continuous efforts. You make continuous efforts, you upload a video regularly, or there has to be regularity and patience. Then definitely in the near future, it will take 1 year, it can take 2 years. You must have patience, then you can be successful. So if you want to know the answer, it is a yes. The Divine Tarot deck is encouraging you to start a YouTube channel because the near future is positive. Okay, the future result is positive. You can definitely start, but you have to have patience. S.H. Maheshwari. What? शालिनी. अच्छा. लकी के साथ फ्यूचर में शादी होगी. Shalini wants to know whether she will get. I will reply. Shalini has asked the question in Hindi, friends, so I will reply in Hindi. Let me ask the Divine Tarot deck in English, then I will reply to you in Hindi. Okay? Will Shalini Maheshwari get married to, what is the name? Lucky. Will Shalini get married to Lucky? नहीं, आपकी शादी लकी के साथ तो मतलब ये मतलब मुश्किल लग रही है, मतलब क्योंकि 7 ऑफ जो ये है 7 ऑफ वॉन्ड्स ये मतलब रिवर्स्ड आया है, तो शादी तो लकी के साथ इट विल नॉट बी मतलब शादी होने में तो मुश्किलें आएंगी। और ऐसा टैरो कार्ड से टैरो डेक से ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है कि आपकी शादी हो पाएगी। ठीक है, फ्रेंड्स प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब। प्रीति रौत्रे, व्हाट? प्रीति रौत्रे, will I be able to marry Debashish in future? Preeti Rautre or Preeti wants to know, will she be able to marry Debashish in future? Will Preeti be able to marry Debashish in future? प्रेजेंट में अगर आप प्रेजेंट की बात करें तो या सॉरी इन इंग्लिश, प्रीति रौत्रे, इन द प्रेजेंट आई कैन सी दैट डेफिनेटली योर रिलेशनशिप विद देबाशीष इज टेकिंग अ पॉजिटिव टर्न, और इट इज़ definitely it is moving towards a positive change. But in the future, whether you will be able to get married or not, the tarot deck is saying maybe. It is neither saying yes nor saying no, because the justice card is upright. So in the future you will be able to get married to Debashish only if you deserve to get married to him, and he will be able to marry you only if he deserves to marry you. So it will be whatever will happen, that will happen actually as per your karmas, your actions definitely of your present or past life. So according to that, justice will be served. So if both of you really deserve each other, then only you will be able to get married. So the tarot deck is not denying the possibility, but it is a maybe. So maybe you can get married. But yeah, it is justice is there. So all the three cards are positive. So it is actually moving more. It is moving towards a yes only, because this card is positive. This also is positive. So this also. So justice will be done. So if you really love him, and if he also loves you, then definitely this is then this will be yes only. So I can say that, yeah, more or less it is a yes. If both of you have true feelings for each other, then definitely you will get married in the near future. Okay? Friends, please like and subscribe. Do not forget to do that. Yes, friends. What? Sushmitha S. Okay, Sushmitha S wants to know. Sushmitha S, this is for you. Let me ask whether you are going to have a love marriage. Okay, then you get the answer properly. Will Sushmitha S, will Sushmitha S's marriage be a love marriage? May the divine tarot deck enable me to know. Will Sushmitha S's marriage be a love marriage? Slowly you will come out of that conflict. There will be some conflict in the near future regarding your marriage. Some conflict will be there, and you will be like, the 5 of swords is reversed. So there will be some conflict, and because of that conflict, what will happen? Definitely you will move towards a resolution. You will move towards some resolution of the conflict. So, and these two cards are positive. So it is there is a possibility of getting married. Love marriage. There is a possibility of love marriage, because this card is also positive. The present card is positive for you. So in the future I can see that, but some conflict will take place, some disagreement, argument that will take place, and slowly and steadily some resolution will have to happen. Some resolution, some reconciliation. Then the love marriage can happen. So yeah, all right. क्या इस ईयर मेरा financial situation improve होगा? Sushant Vaidya wants to know whether this year his financial situation will improve. Sushant Vaidya wants to know whether this year his financial situation will improve. Will Sushant Vaidya's financial situation improve by this year? नहीं. He wants to know in Hindi, friends. I'll quickly reply. सुशांत जी, इस साल के अंदर तो मुश्किल है. इस साल के अंदर आपको स्टेबिलिटी, सिक्योरिटी जिसकी आप उम्मीद कर रहे हैं, वो इस साल के अंदर आपको मिलना मुश्किल है. आपको और थोड़ा सा इंतज़ार करना पड़ेगा और मेहनत करनी होगी. ठीक है? सत्यरूपा चौधरी, ठीक हो जाए. किटन, सत्यरूपा, हर किटन इज सिक. क्या मेरी गोलू की हेल्थ, हर किटन, गोलू की हेल्थ ठीक हो जाएगी? सत्यरूपा चौधरी wants to know. Friends, please subscribe and like. Satyarupa Chaudhary wants to know whether Golu's health will improve. Will Golu recover from health? Satyarupa Chaudhary wants to know, will Golu recover from ill health? Will Golu recover from ill health? Satyarupa Chaudhary wants to know. Yes. At present, he is sick, no doubt. At present, it is not a very happy situation that he is in. But, in the near future, Golu's health will improve. He will recover from his illness. And a positive change is coming about. I can see. With the help of the tarot deck. Shivali Tiwari. Will I get a good moment in love in this year? Will she experience a happy moment in love this year? Shivali Tiwari. Shivali Tiwari wants to know, will she experience a happy moment in love this year? Will Shivali Tiwari experience a happy moment in love this year? Unfortunately, the Divine Tarot deck is saying that you will have to wait for some more time. So this year, the happy moment that you are waiting for in love. So this year, that moment may not come. Okay? So you will have to wait for some more time. Shivali Tiwari. Princess Leena wants to know what her aunt's intentions, what feelings her aunt has for her. I mean, what is her aunt's attitude towards her? She wants to know in Hindi, so I'll quickly reply in Hindi. Princess Leena wants to know her younger aunt or her youngest aunt, what feelings she has for Princess Leena, whether her feelings are positive or not. No, her feelings for you, they are not, I can see that they are not, she doesn't have positive emotions for you. She cannot connect with you. I can see that. She is unable to connect with you. That I can see. Her feelings for you, they keep fluctuating also. They are not stable. That also I can see. And she at times, thinks that, she finds it a little stressful. Maybe, she may at times feel that she doesn't feel happy to interact with you, and in the near future also she may find it stressful to connect with you. That's what I can say. Okay, so aunt is definitely, she's elder, she's she's one of our elders, so we need to respect them. No matter what they feel for us, we should continue to respect them. Okay, all right friends, please like and subscribe. Namit Nivedan, tell me about my future. Namit Nivedan, so what is the angel message for you that I can tell you for your tell me about my future. So what message the Divine Tarot deck wants to give you? What guidance the Divine Tarot deck wants to give you regarding your future. What guidance the Divine Tarot deck wants to give Namit Nivedan about his future. Future. Right now you are, I can see that you do not have a happy emotional bond with this someone special, or in general also you find it a little difficult to bond with people emotionally. That's what I can see right now in the present, and that's a message from the Divine Tarot. But the message for future, so in the future I can see that there will be some lack of courage, some lack of enthusiasm in you. That's what the Divine Tarot deck is showing, that some lack of courage, the desire to act, the desire to work hard. So there may be some lack of ambition in you, so which will again be an obstacle in the path of attaining success and happiness in life. So whether if you want success in your profession, or if you want success in relationship, in all spheres of life, we need to have ambition, we need to have a desire, we need to have the willingness to work hard, yes, to make efforts. So some lack of sincere efforts on your part may be there definitely in the near future. So what you have to do, you have to work hard to achieve success. If you're talking about career or even relationship, you have to work towards that with a sense of courage, willpower, but not overconfidence. Don't be overconfident. Don't be over aggressive. Yes, don't be over aggressive, don't be overconfident, but you have to make efforts sincerely. Then definitely that is the message. You will become successful. Otherwise, it will be difficult for you to fulfill your ambition in life. This is the message, or this is what I can say to you about your future, near future. Jano, is Elise thinking of me today? Friends, please like and subscribe. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Yes, friends. Jano wants to know, is Elise thinking about him today? Today, if you want to know, this is the present. Yes, today she is thinking about you. If you want to know whether she is thinking about you today, then it is yes. Yes. But in the future, her feelings for you, they may change, they may fluctuate. So they may change in the future. But right now, today she is thinking about you. Jeet Viswas, can I clear UPSC to become IFS officer? Jeet Viswas wants to know. Friends, please subscribe and like. Jeet Viswas wants to know whether he can clear UPSC examination. It's so hot here, friends. Actually, I cannot switch on the air conditioner. Why? Because if I do that, then there will be a weird noise, a weird sound will be there, and you will not be able to hear me clearly. That is, can you hear me clearly, friends? Just type in the message in the chat. Is my voice clearly audible to you? Today I forgot to ask that. So please let me know if you can hear me clearly, okay? Which question I took up just now? How could I forget? I took up a question. clear UPSC to become to become IFS, Indian Foreign Service officer, IFS officer? Can he clear UPSC? Okay. Now this question I will ask, that can you clear UPSC to become IFS officer? So that question only I will ask. So whether you can become IFS officer, so that question will be like that actually. Okay. So can Jeet Biswas clear UPSC to become IFS officer, Indian Foreign Service officer? The Divine Tarot deck is saying that it will not be, possible for you to become IFS officer, to clear UPSC and become IFS officer, because this nine is, successful completion, fulfillment of your desire. It is reversed. So if you want to know whether you'll be able to clear UPSC, then ask a specific question in the next session when I come live next day. Then you can ask whether you will be able to clear UPSC. Then you get a specific answer, okay? But I cannot see that you can become an IFS officer. That's what the Divine Tarot deck is telling me, okay? Honey, what? Sajnani. Honey Sajnani, जतिन कब तक reunion करेगा? Okay friends, Honey has asked the question in Hindi. Okay friends, please like and subscribe. Honey Sajnani wants to know, when will Jatin reunite with Honey? Will he reunite with Honey in the near future? No, he's going to miss the opportunity, I can see, of reuniting with you in the near future. So Honey, if you are wondering, then the Divine Tarot deck is giving me a message that he might miss the opportunity of a reunion with you in the near future. Okay? In the present also, it is not showing that this reunion is possible, and even in the near future also, the change is somehow denied. This positive change or this reunion is denied. That's what. Oh, you asked in Hindi, no, Honey Sajnani? तो जतिन के साथ आपका reunion फ्यूचर में भी थोड़ा सा मुश्किल लग रहा है, वर्तमान में भी मुश्किल है और भविष्य में भी reunion जिसके बारे में आप सोच रहे हैं वो टैरो डेक के मुताबिक वो reunion तो मुश्किल है, reunion होना मुश्किल है. Friends, please like and subscribe. Yeah. Yes, somebody I saw. Payal. What is blocking my career path? Payal. What is blocking my career path? So let me ask the Divine Tarot deck to give you some career guidance. So we will come to know. So Payal wants career guidance. She wants to know how she will succeed in her career. Right now there is a sense of anxiety, fear, insecurity, restlessness is there in your mind. Yes, you are not at peace. Okay, and you're worried about your career, I can see. And in the near future, also the positive change that you're expecting, that positive change is getting delayed even in the near future. That is your career reading, but you wanted to know what is blocking. So what the Divine Tarot deck is telling me here about your career is that the Ace of Wands is reversed. That means that positive change is not coming about, perhaps because you have some lack of courage, ambition, enthusiasm. You are worried, no doubt, but you have to make efforts. You are worried, you are tense, but you have to make efforts. You have to make efforts along the right direction. You have to make meaningful efforts strategically. After it has to be well thought out, and you have to make strategic efforts. And you have to have the courage to think out of the box. You have the courage. You must have the courage, and willpower to pursue your dream, your ambition, your career goal. That is somehow blocking. There is some lack of self-confidence, I can see. Lack of self-confidence, lack of willpower, lack of desire to take initiative. So that you have to overcome. Hard work. You have to also be very hardworking and also disciplined. You have to be very disciplined. So these qualities, if you have, disciplined, hardworking, then definitely you will achieve success. That is only blocking, actually. Okay? What is this? Red one. Red one. Will my financial situation improve this year? Red one. Will my financial situation improve? Red one wants to know whether Red one's financial situation will improve this year. Friends, please like and subscribe. Do not forget. Will Red one's financial situation improve this year? No, I mean, it will be difficult for the financial situation to improve this year, because the manifestation or fulfillment of desire, this card is reversed. So this year I don't see that your desire, will be fulfilled. Okay, so red one, your financial situation will take some time to improve. So by this year it will be almost, it will be very difficult to happen by this year. But yeah, you keep making efforts. Hopefully by next year it will definitely happen. But by this year it is a little difficult. Okay, all right. Nixie Gaming. How will my future spouse be? Friends, please like and subscribe. How will Nixie Gaming's future spouse be? Your future spouse has always been somebody like that will be her nature. She'll be very goal oriented. She'll be also materialistic, I can see. And that will be her nature. She'll be materialistic, definitely. And she will be goal or task oriented. And definitely she has always wanted to be stable and secure in life, definitely. And when you meet her, then definitely your future spouse, you will see that she will be able to emotionally connect with you. So emotionally she'll be able to bond with you, or she'll be able to emotionally bond with people around her. So that is a positive thing. But I can also see that somehow intuitively she may be sometimes she may be pessimistic, she may be sad. So in her heart of hearts, this card also is the card of intuition, or this card shows your subconscious mind. So it may not be obvious, but in her heart of hearts, there may be some sadness or disappointment about something. So that may be there. Or she may encounter some loss also in the near future. So this may happen. And so she should do some meditation so that, she can connect with her inner self in a better way. Okay? What is this? Vinith Meena. Please give me future career prediction. Vinith Meena. Future career prediction. Friends, please like and subscribe. What is the future career prediction for Vinith Meena? Please predict Vinith. Please help me, Divine Tarot deck, to predict Vinith Meena's future career. So, right now you are making a lot of efforts, Vinith Meena, in the field of your career. You're making efforts. But, you may not get the desired results in the near future. So, you may not get. You may have to, you may have to wait, for the right time to come. It is not happening in the near future. Okay? So some, you were expecting some good news maybe, but it is not coming right now. So you will have to wait for the right time to come. So I cannot see, I can see that you are making a lot of efforts in the present. You are making a lot of efforts, but in order to get the desired results, you will have to wait for some time. Okay, it is not happening very soon, but you will have to wait patiently. Yes, and you also have to have willpower and courage and ambition, very important. So willpower, courage, ambition, confidence, the desire to take initiative. So these qualities you have to develop. Then definitely you can succeed, and also you have to be hardworking and disciplined in life. Then you can definitely, and you should be able to do some planning. Planning is also very important. Proper planning. There should be a proper structure. Order. So if you maintain that orderliness, yes, in your approach to profession, then you will succeed. So you will have to wait for some time. That is the career prediction for you. Kamal Avasthi. Can I go abroad for my studies? Can Kamal Avasthi go abroad for his studies? Can Kamal Avasthi go abroad for his studies? No, the Divine Tarot deck is saying that it will not be possible for you to go abroad for your studies. That's what I get it from the Divine Tarot. Okay, that's a message that I get right now. S. Chattopadhyay, how will be my future financial condition? Friends, please like and subscribe. S. Chattopadhyay wants to know about his future financial condition. How will S. Chattopadhyay's future financial condition be? At present, you are making a lot of efforts. I can see. At present, you are really making a lot of efforts to succeed. But in the near future, I can see that you will have to wait for some time before you can see success. Yeah, you're making a lot of efforts to improve your financial condition in the present, but in the near future, you will have to wait for some time. That's what I can see. Because the Hierophant is a positive card. Yes, this card is reversed. That means you will have to wait until you become successful, until your future financial, condition improves. It is not happening anytime soon. So you will have to wait for the right time to come, and you will have to continue to make efforts. Okay? For you, along with hard work, you should also connect with your inner self, Hierophant. Develop some skills if you need to develop. Acquire some skills if you need. Ask yourself what you need to do, and also do some meditation. Connect with some divine source energy. So then you will see, you will make better decisions in the field of your profession. Alright. Friends, please like and subscribe, okay? Do not forget. Friends, I will do an astro session after I finish this tarot session. I will do a session on astrology. It will be just, I'll discuss some topic on astrology. So if any one of you wants to just be in the session and you may want to ask any question, so you can ask. Don't worry, you can take a break and go, because initially when I start the astro session at around 9:45 p.m. I'll start tonight. So first I will talk about the zodiac signs, about how, what you can decode about your nature and life purpose. So first I will discuss something. You can join the session later. After 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m. also you can join. The session will go up to 11, so you can join if you feel like. You can take a break. Just take a break from this session and join. By 10:30 you can join, maybe 10:20, okay? Alright. So I will do an astro session, astrology session. That will be a short session. Surajit Kosh. If you want, you can just participate and join. When shall I be in professional life? Surajit Kosh wants to know when he's going to get a job. So Surajit, your question should be specific, Surajit Kosh. So whether Surajit will get a job in the next 6 months, let me ask like that. It has to be specific, yes, Surajit? Will Surajit Kosh get a job in the next 6 months? Will Surajit Kosh get a job in the next 6 months? No. Sorry. Surajit Ghosh, I can see that in the next 6 months, so, in the next 6 months, it will be difficult for you to get a job by the next 6 months. That is, you keep trying, then you can get it after 6 months. But within 6 months, I don't see that you're going to get a job. Okay? So within 6 months, you're not going to get a job. So right now you have to make efforts. Don't give up your struggle. Continue making efforts. Continue with your struggle. And don't be very worried. Don't be so stressed out. Keep making efforts. You do your best. And leave the rest to destiny. You do your best. Keep making efforts. Okay? But it will take some time. Yeah? So within 6 months, I don't see that you will get a job. BB, I have entrance exam on 15th. Can I get a good nursing? So good nursing college. You can ask one question properly. So will BB get admission into a good nursing college? That I can ask. So by this year, let me ask, no? So obviously, or in the near future. Will BB wants to know, will BB get admission into a good nursing college in the near future? No. You're asking about the near future. So right now I can see there is a lot of potential in you. You have that potential. You have qualities. You have qualifications also, I can see. But somehow I can see that it will be difficult for you to get admission into a good nursing college in the near future. So it is going to be difficult. Your desire is somehow not going to be fulfilled very soon in the near future. You have the potential, so go on making efforts. If it doesn't happen in the near future, it will happen after that. Maybe it will happen after some time. It may not happen very soon, but it may happen later on. So go on making efforts, because I can see you have the potential. Okay. Yash Gore wants to know about his future spouse. May the Divine Tarot deck tell me what will Yash Gore's future spouse will be like. Your future spouse, she has been somebody who is very generous. She's very generous and kind to the poor. That is her nature. She's very generous. I can see that. She believes in sharing. That also. And she will be, when you meet her, or even in the present, she's someone who is actually coming out of some phase of disappointment or sadness in her life. So she's coming out of that. So she's moving towards some relief. So there was some, definitely she had to go through a phase of sadness, and she's now moving towards some relief. So I can also say that your future spouse will be somebody who will believe in moving towards optimism also in life. She will not, even if there is some sorrow, or even if some misfortune has taken place, she will not believe in holding on to that unfortunate incident. She will believe in moving on. That is a positive thing about her. All positive things I can see, regarding your future spouse. She will believe in moving on. Even if some misfortune has happened, she will believe in moving on. She will look at the positive side of things. And she will also be an achiever. She will also attain success in life. She will be hardworking. She will be goal-oriented. She will believe in completing her, projects. She'll believe in fulfilling her goal in life. She'll believe in achieving her goal. And she will also be materialistic, yes. And she will have, desires. She will want to fulfill those desires in life. And her desires will be fulfilled also. That also I can see. So this is a very positive reading about your future spouse's nature. Yash Gore. Shamika Sarfari. When will my life partner contact me? Shamika Sarfari. Friends, please like and subscribe. Do not forget that, friends. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, yes, friends. Shamika Sarfari wants to know when her life partner will contact her. Will her life partner contact her by this year or not? Will her life partner contact her by this year or not? You may definitely develop an emotional bond with somebody in the present, but I'm afraid that person may not be your life partner. Okay, Shamika? And if you want to know when your life partner will contact you, so whether he will contact you within this year or not, then the answer is no. So within this year, your life partner will not contact you. So within this year, you may develop some emotional bond, some friendship with somebody, but your life partner is not likely to contact you. Is not, the tarot deck is telling me that by this year your life partner perhaps will not contact you. Okay, Surajit Kaur, please ma'am. Surajit, instead of writing all that, you write your question. Surajit, please, instead of type your question. Surajit, instead of typing all that. And I told you friends, you need to type your questions 5-6 times, 7-8 times. Go on typing, then it is noticed. Otherwise it is not difficult to notice. Yes, sorry, it's not possible to notice. And Surajit Kaur is writing something that ma'am you have not taken up. Instead of that, you write your question. You write your question then, so that it gets noticed. Okay, so understand the dynamics of the whole thing. Your future spouse is going to be. Friends, please subscribe and like. Sheetal Arora, how who has always been somebody who does not believe in taking risks. So that is his nature, or that is how he has been in the past. He's afraid of taking risks, and he may at times be a little pessimistic also. Like that is how he has been in the past actually. And what we have been in the past, it is not so difficult, so easy for us to entirely come out of that. It becomes part of our nature. Yes. And when you meet him, or I can see that even your future spouse will be somebody who believes in, or even in the present he's thinking of a positive change in the field of his profession. Definitely he wants to bring about a positive change in his life. So your future spouse is thinking about moving towards a positive change, and he's thinking about a positive change, yeah, but that change is somehow getting blocked. So he wants to bring about a positive change, but getting blocked. So if you want to know about his future spouse, about your spouse, then I can tell you that whenever he will try to do whenever he'll try to, he will make some travel plan, he may encounter obstacles. Or whenever he'll try to, do something new, or he'll try to bring about some change in his life, then he may have to encounter some obstacles in his life. So please ask him to do some charity. Very important. Do some charity so that the obstacles are removed by the divine intervention. Okay, some charity to old age home, or to orphanage. Otherwise, he may encounter obstacles in his life. So whenever he'll want to move towards some goal, so if he does all this, if he believes in charity, and if he is also goal oriented, then definitely he will attain stability and security in life, and he can be like the emperor. He will have security, he will have stability, he will have money, resources. So it is positive actually. So he will, in the near future, or he has the capability in him to become like the emperor. So he will have the capability to become stable and secure in life. So he will attain wealth also, everything. So just ask him to believe in charity. That's it. Okay, so that is important. Friends, please like and subscribe. Suhana Singh, Sarita. Will Arjun take any positive step towards their marriage? Savita wants to know. Suhana Singh, that is Savita. Dear Tarot deck, Savita wants to know, will Arjun take any positive step towards their marriage? Right now, in the present, he's thinking about taking a positive step. In the present, he's thinking about taking a positive step, but in the future, he might change his mind. So right now, he's thinking about, a positive, taking some positive step for your marriage. So right now, he's in the present, he's definitely inclined towards that. But in the future, again, I can see that that change may somehow be obstructed, or that his mind might change, or he may encounter some obstacles. That can happen. So it may be difficult in the near future. Okay, in the near future he may find it difficult to make the decision. Anita Jagwani, what? When will I conceive? Okay friends, so please like and subscribe, do not forget that. Anita Jagwani wants to know, when? You're asking this sort of abstract thing, Anita. When? Instead of that, you ask, will I conceive by this year? Okay? Alright. So Anita Jagwani wants to know, will she be able to conceive a child by this year or not? Will Anita Jagwani be able to conceive a child by this year or not? No. By this year, if you're asking, by this year, so you're thinking about the future, no? So by this year, it will be difficult for you to conceive, because this card shows the future. So by this year, if you could have conceived right now, in the present, if you could have conceived, then it would be a time it would have supported if you would have conceived in the present. But if you have not conceived in the present, so obviously, so this was the right time in a way to have conceived, but somehow maybe the chance was missed, so you could not conceive this time. So but then if you're expecting to conceive by this year, then by this year I cannot see that you're going to conceive. You will have to wait for some more time, Anita. Okay? Friends, please subscribe and like. Saran Kumar, my friend Balu will he talk with me? Saran Kumar wants to know whether his friend Balu will talk to him again. Okay. Saran Kumar wants to know whether his friend Balu will talk to him again. Will Saran Kumar's friend Balu talk to him again? No. Right now, he's maybe thinking of, he's making some efforts, I can see, to connect with you right now. So maybe if you reach out to him right now, then definitely maybe you may once again be able to talk to each other. So right now I can see that he is making efforts also to reach out to you, but right now only. But if this, in the near future, I don't think. In the near future, he's not going to talk to you. So in the near future, he's not going to talk to you. But right now, he is making some efforts to connect with you. Friends, please like and subscribe. K. Your name should be clear, no? क्या अतुल रूबी wants to know, क्या अतुल भार्गव की फैमिली ने रूबी से शादी करने के लिए मना कर दिया है? Friends, she wanted the answer in Hindi, so I'll just quickly answer in Hindi. Friends, please like and subscribe. Has Atul Bhargav's family asked him not to marry Ruby? Instead, let me have they asked him not to marry? Do they support his marriage to Ruby? Does Atul Bhargav's family support his marriage to Ruby? No, it went actually. Support. Yeah. Temperance card. So they have taken the middle path. They are neither supporting nor opposing the marriage. So right now I can see that in the present they are not against the marriage. And in the future also, they're going to take a middle path. So they will neither support the marriage nor oppose. So I don't think the family is going to oppose the marriage. Okay? So Atul Bhargav, sorry, she wanted in Hindi. अतुल भार्गव के परिवार ने रूबी से शादी करने के लिए मना नहीं किया है. तो यही मुझे डिवाइन टैरो डेक से पता चल रहा है कि फैमिली ने मना नहीं किया है. ठीक है, फैमिली का एक स्टैंड जो है वो न्यूट्रल है. तो फैमिली ने मना नहीं किया है. आकाश वर्मा, will I clear UPSC in 2022? Friends, please like and subscribe. Do not forget. Yes, friends. Akash Verma, will Akash Verma clear UPSC in 2022? Will Akash Verma, my goodness, so hot. Will Akash Verma clear UPSC in 2022? Yes, it is positive. By 2022, you will be able to clear UPSC. That's what the Divine Tarot deck is telling me. Okay? Sarita Singh. Sarita Singh wants to know, you can ask one specific question, okay? So I will put it like this. Will Sarita Singh get married this year, by this year or not? Will Sarita Singh get married by this year? Friends, can you hear me clearly? Just type in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Yes? No. By this year, I don't think, Sarita Singh, you'll be able to get married. Okay? So it is not happening within this year. Alright? Okay. Rishidhara. Will I be able to top in my medical college? Friends, please like and subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, friends. Rishidhara wants to know whether will Rishidhara top in the medical college examination? No, it is a future, If the results would be declared now, say if the results will be declared now, then your desire would be fulfilled. But if the results are going to be declared in the future, then in the near future I can see that changes somehow, the positive changes or the positive event is somehow denied. So if you want to know about if the results will be declared in the near future, then I don't think you'll be able to top in the medical college examination. So in the near future it is denied, okay, that you will be able to top. Right now you are doing well, I can see. You are doing well in the course. But in the near future it will be a little difficult. It will not be possible for you to top. That's what I can see from the Divine Tarot deck. Friends, I will wind up the session after some time because I have an astrology session after this. K. The name of the viewer is K, only K. Friends, please subscribe and like. K wants to know what the Divine Tarot deck, what message the Divine Tarot deck wants to convey to K. So a general reading about his life he wants from the Divine Tarot deck. So what is the message for K from the Divine Tarot deck? Right now you are struggling a lot, I can see. You are struggling to, definitely to attain success maybe in your profession or whatever desire you have pertaining to your professional life or relationship. You are actually making a lot of efforts. That's what I can see. And you maybe you are facing some sort of disappointment also. And as far as the future is concerned, so general reading is that in the near future also I can see the happy change is somehow getting delayed. There will be some delay. That is, you have to be careful, about bonding with people. Please bond with the right kind of people, like-minded people, with honest people. So you should make friendship with those people whom you can trust, okay? And so you may not like to do teamwork also, I can see. Maybe You may not, you may like to work independently, but then it is reversed, no? So learn how to also work in a team, especially if you are in an office. You should keep your differences aside, and you should try to connect with people positively, so that people in your office, they are also, they maintain a healthy bond with you, and you can also help one another. So the card of achievement is somehow reversed. That means it will take time for you to attain success in life. You have to patiently wait for that. And you also have some lack of courage, ambition, enthusiasm, I can see. Okay, so you have to have willpower. You have to be disciplined. Okay, you have to be disciplined, you have to have willpower. Then you can succeed in life, in all your endeavors. Okay, all right. Puja. Sarita Sethi. Sarita Sethi. Mother-in-law's feelings towards me. Puja. Sarita, क्या सुनील मुन्नी के फैमिली मुझे पॉजिटिवली एक्सेप्ट? क्या सुनील की फैमिली? Okay. So Puja, I will take up weight. Sarita Sethi wants to know, will Sunil's family accept her? Will Sunil's family accept Sarita? No, it is not. They will be in some doubt, confusion. They will not say yes, they will not be able to accept you easily. That's what I can see. And they will not do that happily. Okay? And now Puja wants to know about her mother-in-law's feelings. Are Puja's mother-in-law's feelings towards her positive? No, I mean, she is, no doubt she's trying to, forgive and forget, and she's trying to leave certain things. I mean, she's trying to get away from, maybe she doesn't want to enter into argument with you, and she's also trying to forgive you maybe. But in the future, I can see that she may be under some stress also regarding, she may find her relationship with you, Puja, to be a little stressful and burdensome. I don't see that, there will be a happy relationship between you and your mother-in-law. So she's older than you, and she's senior, she's aged. So you need to reach out to her. You need to make efforts. Yes, you have to make efforts. Then definitely someday she will connect with you. Okay? Ammu Dalgas, general reading. Annu Dalgas wants general reading. Pranali ki rasoi. Can I achieve success in share market? Okay. Pranali. Before I answer Pranali, let me take up this question. Ammu Dalgas. Friends, please subscribe and like. Do not forget, friends. Ammu Dalgas wants to know what the Divine Tarot deck, what message the Divine Tarot deck wants to give Amu Dalgas. What is the divine message for Amu Dalgas? Wow, the message for Amu Dalgas is so positive. Yes, it's a very good, positive and happy message that right now Amu Dalgas is going to be successful, is going to experience victory and success in his efforts. So in Amu in her efforts, so she will experience success. She will be able to get success. She'll there is victory, success, triumph for her. So she'll be successful in her endeavors, and also in the near future she will be able to attain happiness, in maybe in the field of her also happiness in her relationships. Definitely this is a cups card, so she will be emotionally, she will bond with people happily, and she will have a successful emotional bond also, I can see, with people. And also she can gain happiness from her job, from her profession, from her career, from all her endeavors. She can gain success. So it is a very positive reading for Amu Dalgas. Friends, I will wind up the session after some time. Shubham Khot, job in civil engineering. Should Shubham Khot do business or not? So Shubham Khot, I will ask the question like this: should Shubham Khot do business or not? Should Shubham Khot do business or not? Should Shubham Khot do business? Yes. Right now you may be a little confused whether you should do some business or not, but the Divine Tarot deck is giving me a positive indication, Shubham Khot, that you will be able to achieve success in your business in the near future. You can attain success. Aurora, who is my future spouse? Your question is not proper. Who is my future spouse? The nature of my future spouse. When will I meet my future spouse? The question is not proper, Aurora. So I will frame the question for you because you have not been able to frame the question. Okay, Aurora. So I will frame the question for you. What will be the nature of Aurora's future spouse? So you may have a few friends, Aurora. Now you will be able to know if the description that I provide to you now, if it matches with somebody, then you will know that that person could be your future spouse. You will get some indication. Okay. So I will now try to describe the nature of your future spouse. So may the Divine Tarot deck enable me to know how Aurora's future spouse will be. How will Aurora's future spouse be? Your future spouse, Aurora, will be somebody who will, not be very fortunate. Your future spouse may not be very fortunate or lucky at times. So somehow may not be able to achieve the target because luck may not favor your future spouse. This can happen. So I can see. And this card is ruled by Jupiter. So Jupiter is also a planet which is, somehow the greatest giver and natural benefit. So you should believe in charity, so that the wheel of fortune, it can turn in your favor. So believe in charity, be compassionate to the, ask your future spouse to be compassionate to the downtrodden, to the needy. Then slowly the wheel of fortune will be turned in her favor and in your future spouse's favor, and Jupiter will bless your future spouse. And your future spouse, I can see, will be confused that what your future spouse should do in life. Will be confused about will not know along which direction efforts should be made. Along which direction efforts should be made. So your future spouse will need proper guidance and should have a proper sense of purpose in life. Otherwise, it will be difficult for your future spouse to fulfill, all desires and expectations, to fulfill whatever desire your future spouse may have. So it will be difficult to fulfill, or to manifest those desires, because there is a lack of proper direction, I can see. Okay. Priya Jadhav wants to know. Friends, please like and subscribe. Yes. Do not forget, friends, to like and subscribe. Priya Jadhav wants to know whether she will get married to her soulmate. Priya Jadhav wants to know whether she will get married to her soulmate. Yes, the High Priestess is upright. So definitely you will get married to your soulmate. Okay? Friends, marriage is a spiritual bond after all. So definitely that person to whom, one gets married to is somehow connected to that person from some previous lifetime. So that person is a soulmate, definitely. So in this reading also, yes, a soulmate only. But sometimes people don't realize that, and people they are dissatisfied, so they are not ready to make any compromise. Yes, so there is lack of understanding. But don't look for soulmate outside marriage. If you get married to somebody, then you have to accept the fact that that particular person is your soulmate. Okay? And you have to make your relationship work. You should try to do that. Very important. Tulika Shah. Dream job. Tulika Shah wants to know when she will get her dream job. Friends, please like and subscribe. Tulika Shah wants to know when. I will ask the question in this way, Tulika, so that you get a better answer. Will Tulika Shah get her dream job by this year or not? So when you wanted to know. So let me ask about this year. So will Tulika Shah get her dream job by this year or not? 1 second. Will Tulika Shah get her dream job? 1 second. 1 second. The door was to be closed. The door. Hello. Yes. Sorry. Will Tulika Shah get her dream job by this year or not? Yes, by this year, because Ace of Cups is the, it is the card of positive change. Okay, so it is upright, it is positive. Okay, by this year, definitely you will be able to get your job, the job that you desire. By this year you can get. You keep trying. Just you have to be willing to make adjustments according to the circumstances. You have to be a little flexible, open to change. Then definitely by this year you will get your dream job. Spiritual life. Will he get good restart? Spiritual life. Okay. Spiritual life's husband wants to restart his business. Will he be successful in the coming months? Friends, please like and subscribe. Will spiritual life's husband be successful in his business endeavor in the coming months? Yes. He is moving towards, in the present also, he is moving towards financial independence. And yes, in the near future, he will be able to, become successful. In the coming months, he will definitely be able to be successful, because this is a positive card. Okay? Yeah. Friends, please like and subscribe. Yes, friends. Abhishek Man. Anjali Shukla. Government job by 2022, July 2022. Abhishek Man. Abhishek Man wants to know what is the angel's message for him. Abhishek wants to know. Abhishek Man wants to know what is angel's message for him. What is the divine message for him from the tarot deck? The message is that you are actually in the present, you are definitely, good things are happening to you in the present, or there is definitely you're moving, in the present you can see that the situation, in your, especially in your emotional, in the emotional front, with, you have you're sharing an emotional, a happy emotional bond with your definitely loved one, and so it's some new positive change is coming about, a meaningful, but in the near future I can see that is a message from the angels. In the near future you may not be able to use your potential, especially in the field of your profession or career or business. So in the field of your profession, you may not be able to use all the potential that you have in a positive way. You may be overconfident, you may take some risk. Yes, you may not be willing to, follow the advice of, maybe well-wishers. So you may take some unwanted risks also, I can see, in the near future. And so you may be a little arrogant and overconfident. So that is an attitude that you will have to avoid. So you have potential, you have all the qualities in you to succeed in life, but you have to channelize them properly. You have to have a proper sense of direction in life. Yes, so don't be overconfident, don't be arrogant. All right, that is the message. And some Anjali Shukla wanted to know whether she will get government job by July 2022? Anjali Shukla, whether she will get government job by July 2022. Friends, please like and subscribe. Will Anjali Shukla get government job by July 2022? Anjali Shukla, it is going to be difficult for you to get the job by July 2022. That's what the Divine Tarot deck is telling me. It will perhaps not be possible for you to get the government job by July 2022. Okay, after that, definitely possibility, may be there. You should keep trying. Okay. Okay. Missy Francazio. Will I and my husband have a better year? Missy Francazio wants to know. Friends, please like and subscribe. Yes, friends, so that I get positive motivation. Yes, please subscribe to the channel. Yes. Friends, I will wind up very soon because I have an astrology session after this. Okay. So I'll have to wind up the tarot session very soon. Alright. Don't worry, I will come again live to, and take your questions, okay? So Missy Francazio wants to know whether she and her husband, Missy Francazio wants to know whether she and her husband will have a better year. Will have a better year in 2002. So in 2002, will 2002 be a better year for Missy Francazio and her husband? Yes, definitely. Definitely 2022 will be a better year for you and your husband, provided both of you make efforts to make things work. So both of you will have to make efforts and to reach out to each other, to support each other morally. So then definitely, and I can see that Pentacles card is upright, so your desire is going to be manifested or fulfilled or granted. So the desire to lead a happier life together, so it will be granted in 2022. Yes. So all the best to all of you for everything in life. Let me see if I have missed anybody's question. Komal Oja, how will be my... Okay. Komal Oja wants to know about her husband, her future husband. Friends, please like and subscribe. Do not forget. I'm winding up after some time, okay? Because there is a astrology session, live astrology session. Actually, it will be a discussion. If anybody is willing, you can participate in the discussion, okay? So I will go live again on this channel only. All right. So Komal Oja wants to know whether her husband will treat her, yes, with love and care when he meets her. How her husband's treatment, will it be, nice? Will it be good towards her? Your husband may at times not be able to connect with you emotionally. That's what I can see. Here also somehow some communication gap, inability to connect emotionally, and even here the cups card is reversed. So I can see that your husband may at times find it a little difficult to bond with you, to in a very happy way. It may happen. So then what you have to do, you have to also you have to understand him. You have to see to it that you understand each other better. Yes, if you are also ready to make some sacrifice for him, then perhaps he will also be able to connect with you, bond with you better. But otherwise I can see that your husband may find it a little difficult to bond with you. Yeah, that's what I can see. And his emotions towards you, his feelings towards you may not be stable. They may keep fluctuating. So this may happen. Okay? All right. Shubha college this year. Friends, please like and subscribe. Do not forget. Yes, friends, please do not forget. Shubhangi Chaudhary wants to know, will she get government college this year? No. It is showing that right now you may be in a state of disappointment also, and some failure, some disappointment, and you're thinking about government college, but somehow this change is, I can see it is getting somehow blocked, or it is getting delayed. So this year it is not happening. You wanted to know whether you'll get it this year. So this year the Divine Tarot deck is saying that it is not perhaps going to happen this year. Okay? Alright, friends, please like the session and also please subscribe to the channel. Yes, friends? Akansha Singh. What will be the nature of my life partner? Akansha Singh wants to know about the nature of her life partner. What will be the nature of Akansha Singh's life partner? Your life partner, his nature will be, I can say he will be a very, a wonderful person, because the reading is very positive, Akansha Singh. He will be somebody who has always been very energetic, enthusiastic about starting something new. He will also have, a lot of passion in him, a lot of ambition, definitely. So he will try to bring about positive change. He has always thought about, moving ahead in life with positivity. And when you meet him also, you will find that, he will be somebody who, believes in God. He will believe in, praying to God. He will believe in meditation, connecting with the higher source energy. He will also find mental peace, by connecting with the higher source energy. So he will be like that. He'll be very calm and patient also, I can see. And also I can see that he will also make a lot of efforts to succeed in his profession. And also definitely wands can show passion. So he will try to succeed in his professional life, and also definitely in his emotional relationship, the emotional bond that he will share with his life partner. He will really make efforts to make his marriage work. So he will be somebody who will be very very enthusiastic, energetic, very lively person, very goal oriented. So all positive things about your husband. He will focus on his goal in life. He will try to achieve his career goals, and he will be able to achieve also. Definitely he will be able to achieve his career goals and become prosperous in life. Friends, I'm going to wind up the session now. So please like and subscribe. Yes, friends, do not forget to like and subscribe. Who is this? Madhavi Mishra. My ex Dipanshu's feelings for me. Madhavi Mishra wants to know whether Dipanshu loves Madhavi. Madhavi Mishra wants to know whether Dipanshu loves Madhavi. Yes, it is positive. The Divine Tarot deck is saying that he still has, positive feelings, romantic feelings for you. He has feelings for you. So it is a yes from the Tarot deck. Commerce Honir. What is the divine message for Commerce Honir for the month of February? Friends, I'm going to wind up very soon, okay? Because I have a live astrology session after this. Commerce Honir wants to know what is the message for him for the month of February. Okay, for the month of February, the message is that in the present you have to move towards your goal with a sense of passion, enthusiasm, energy. So that is how you have to act in the present. So then only a positive change will come about in your life. Use your ideas in a productive way. You should have a goal in mind, yes? And you have to have that, enthusiasm, that energy to implement your ideas. So then you will become successful in February. So this is one thing which you have to do in the present. But I can see that in the near future, that is even in this month, you may be, sometimes you may, take some risk or extreme step maybe in the field of your profession or relationship. Don't do that. That is the warning from the divine, that is the warning from the, tarot deck. The tarot deck wants to give you this warning that do not take such any extreme step. Always follow the middle path. Do not take any big risk, either in the field of profession or relationship. Don't do that. If you follow the middle path, if you use your sense of judgment, if you maintain proper balance and harmony between things, then February will be a very happy month for you. It will be a very nice and happy month for you, okay? So friends, I am going to wind up the session. I have an astrology session after this, so I'm going to wind it up here. And friends, please like and subscribe. Yes, friends, please do that. Yes. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't worry, I will come live again. I'll be coming live, I'll try my level best to come live tomorrow. So please do not worry. So it was so nice. Nikita Dev, will I end up in a relationship with Pranav? Nikita Dev. So this is the last question I'm taking up, friends. Mrunali, how will be my life after marriage? Nikita Dev and Mrunali. This is the last question. Nikita Dev, Mrunali and Mrunali. I'll wind up today's session with Nikita. Friends, please like and subscribe, okay? Nikita Dev, will I end up in a relationship with Pranav? And Samrat Rudra, I would like to know whether I will have spiritual advancement in life. Samrat, okay, Samrat Nikita and Samrat Nikita and one more name just now I saw. Mrunali. Life after marriage. Samrat Nikita Mrunali. Samrat Nikita and Mrunali. Life after marriage. Mrunali wants to know. Samrat wants to know about spiritual advancement. And Nikita Dev wants to know, will I be able to be in a relationship with Pranav? So these three, I'll wind up the session. Yes, friends, with these three readings, please forgive me. I will take up all your questions. If I have not answered anybody's question, then please forgive me, because there are so many questions, it is not possible to answer all of them. You keep typing 5-6 times. Next time, surely I'll take up your question, okay? So, Nikita Dev, friends, please like and subscribe. Nikita Dev wants to know whether she will be in a relationship with Pranav. Will Nikita Dev be in a relationship with Pranav? No. The Divine Tarot deck is saying that, the desire is somehow perhaps not going to be fulfilled. That's what I can see. Okay? Even right now, there is some disappointment I can see. And even in the near future, this desire which you have, Nikita, is perhaps not going to be fulfilled. Okay? That is the message from the Divine Tarot deck. Mrunali wants to know how her life will be after marriage, I think she asked. How will Mrunali's life be after marriage? Will Mrunali lead a happy life after marriage? Divine Tarot deck, please tell me. Will Mrunali lead a happy life after marriage? Mrunali, I can see that you will encounter some obstacles in attaining happiness in your marital life. So you want, you will want things to, turn in your favor. You will want, you will have certain desire definitely, and you will want to, you will be eagerly waiting for the manifestation of, that desire in your relationship. You will definitely want your relationship to be a very happy one, but then, yeah, you will encounter some obstacles and some delays there, I can see, because the manifestation of desire, pentacle. So here you're asking about your marital relationship. So you will encounter some obstacles, some delay will be there, that I can say. So please be very careful before getting married to somebody. So don't be in a hurry to get married. That's what I can tell you. Yes, and also this is the this Four of Pentacles is reversed. This also shows that somehow whatever desire you have, the fulfillment of that desire will be somehow delayed. It will get delayed. So it will not happen immediately after your marriage. That also I can see. So what you can do then? So it is a wake-up call for you that do not be in a hurry to get married, so that if you get married to somebody, if you get married to such a person whom you don't know, then again things will become even very difficult. Yes, then future will be even more unpredictable. Then you will not know, and manifestation and fulfillment of desire will be even more difficult. So before getting married to somebody, you have to consider your decision very carefully. Yes, Mrinali, please do that. You may also, at times you may feel like letting go. You may also have the tendency to, you will also let go. That when you will see that your desire to lead a happy, to have a successful bond is not getting fulfilled, then you may let go of that desire also. That's what I can see. So that is why please be very careful before entering into a marital bond, Mrinali. Okay? And there's a last question, friends. It was so nice connecting with you all. Please like and subscribe. I tried my level best to help you all. Now there are so many questions, whichever question I could notice. So I have, definitely tried to answer them with the help of the Divine Tarot deck. So I will be coming live by God's grace. I will be coming again. So don't worry. We will meet up and I will take up your questions. Yes, friends? Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Yes, friends? Okay. Please subscribe to the channel for all latest notifications. Okay? And now Samrat Rudra wants to know whether he'll be able to make spiritual advancement in life. Will Samrat be able to make spiritual advancement in life? Okay, spiritual advancement. This desire which you have, definitely in the present it will be a little difficult for you, because that desire, manifestation of desire is somehow, it is reversed. So there will be some delay, no doubt there will be some delay in being able to fulfill that desire which you have, yes, of attaining spiritual advancement. And Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is, Eight of Cups shows, leaving something. So leaving some place and going away. It can show isolation. So, but this card is reversed. So it can also show that you may go into some extreme kind of isolation for the purpose of attaining spiritual progress. It can show that you may isolate yourself totally. So be careful. Yes, you may not be able to connect with people and you may totally isolate yourself. So that also can happen. But then if you totally isolate yourself, then again you may, some people, they even go into depression and all. So be careful before totally isolating yourself from others. So that's what I can say. But yeah, it will take some time. So if you want a suggestion from my side, then I would like to tell you that please believe in charity. That is the first step towards spiritual advancement in life. When we forget about our own selves for a moment and think about others, we do some charity. And that is the first step towards spiritual advancement. Whatever we can, we should donate to the needy, to the downtrodden. We should all do that. According to whatever, wealth or whatever we have at our disposal, we should donate whenever we get an opportunity to orphanages, to old age home, whatever. You please do that. You will see you will move very fast, towards spiritual advancement in life. Okay? Friends, it was so nice connecting with you all, and it was so nice to meet you live. If you want a detailed tarot consultation, then my number is there in the video description. You can contact me on WhatsApp. And friends, wish you all the very best for everything in life. Do subscribe to the channel and like this session. Take care, friends. See you next time. Bye.